Hello, welcome to another of my Python for Beginners tutorials. In this one we're just going to be looking at setting up Visual Studio to work with Python in Windows. Okay, so we're going to start by going to the Visual Studio downloads. We're going to want the Community Edition, unless you want to pay a lot of money for a license. The only restriction is it has to be for personal use, not commercial. Once the install is downloaded, you need to click it to run it, accept the changes. It starts by setting up the Visual Studio installer. I'm going to pause the video until this stage is finished. Oh, we're there. Right. Visual Studio has a lot of components. The only one we need for Python is this one here, the Python development. You can add more components or remove components from Visual Studio later by running the Visual Studio install again from the start menu. I'm going to pause it while this finishes. Once the download section is finished, it will commence to actually install on your system. Again, I'm going to pause while it finishes that section. Oh, it's already done while I'm talking, look. So we just need to create a new project now. Now, if you have other sections, you'll have more options here. And we can do a drop down and we can choose Python. And we can choose a platform, Windows in this case, and the project types. And I'm just going to choose a Python application. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of options here, most of which you don't need to know. The one that's important is that it's a Python application and that you need to set the location. And you can do that here. This is part of a Microsoft thing. I'll talk more about this in another video when I look at using Visual Studio more fully. This is just a quick video to get set up and get going. Okay, so we're ready to start coding. Oh, it's called Python application 1.py and we've already got this open, and we're just going to add a single line of Python to start with. And we're in debug. If I just run that, it will say some text and then ask us to exit. Press the key to continue. Done. Similarly, if I put a breakpoint in and do it again, it'll then ask me to step over or step into before it finishes the next line. Okay, so that's the basis of setting up Visual Studio for Python. Thank you for watching. Bye.